Focus in 3, focus in 2, and focus in 1. All right, good afternoon, class. Today we are going to be learning about theme. You have whiteboards on your desk. Your do now for the day is, what is the difference between a theme and a central/main idea? And I want you to respond to this question using your whiteboards. You're going to have 10 minutes for this task, 5 minutes for this task. Let me get my timer real quick.
The main idea is like the summary of the story, right? Yeah. No, the main idea is like basically what is it talking about? I can't believe it.
Did you read out?
Mm-hmm.
All right. At this point, I want all pens, pencils exposed down. I want you to turn and talk to your neighbor for about 30 seconds and discuss what's the difference between theme and main or central idea.
Okay. All right, what you wrote? What you writing, Mom? I said the central idea is the main.
What the story, what the main,
The main
Mainly
thing.
I wrote the theme is the lesson in the story. The main idea is what the story mostly about. That sounds so right to me.
I said the central idea is the important part of the story. And I said the theme is what's going on in the story.
All right, what you wrote?
What I wrote, I put the theme is about tone or mood of the story. That's what I put for the theme.
And what you wrote about main idea?
What I put for the main idea is they're mostly like the topic of the story.
All right, what you writing, Kanaya?
I wrote the difference between a theme and a central idea. The theme is a lesson of the story, and the central idea is the main part of the story.
All right, Amaya, what you wrote? Same thing. All right, back. Next.
So,
We done. Don't erase it, because like, you're going to have to rewrite it. I'll rewrite it. All right.
but she didn't think hers was right. That's why.
Is a lesson that the story is teaching you, and the central idea is what the story is mainly about.
You agree or disagree?
I agree.
I agree.
What you put again?
I put
For central idea?
I put the central idea is what the story or text is mainly about. What you put for central idea?
I put it's basically what the text and story is about.
Exactly what I'm going to do. All right, focus in 3, focus in 2, focus in 1. All right, I need 2 volunteers to share out what is the difference between a theme and a central/main idea. I'm just going to kind of go around in a circle. I pointed right at you, Jordan. Let's go.
You always read. No, me.
Okay. I said the difference between the thing and the difference between the thing and the main idea / central idea is the theme is a message / lesson the author is trying to send you, and the main idea / central idea is what the story is mainly about. Message.
Very good. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to leave this here for a point of reference throughout the lesson, and we're going to move on. You wanted to read this? I think Ms. Price. Oh, I got one more. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ms. Price. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, she said, because you said it too.
I know, but I didn't think everybody was going to like,
Somebody else want to volunteer?
or share in, or, okay, yes, Courtney.
Okay. I said the theme
I said a theme is a lesson that the article or passage is giving you, and the central idea is what the passage or article is mainly about.
Okay, in your own words. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Very good. Okay, so our objective today, Courtney, could you read the objective for today?
By the end of the lesson, students will be able to determine the theme of a text and analyze in details its development over the course of the text, including how it emerges and in its shape and refined by specific details using close reading strategies and measured by an exit ticket with 80% accuracy.
Right. Let's focus in 3. Focus in 3. Focus in 3. Focus in 2. And focus in 1. Okay. So I would like to hear, Ms. Powell and myself would like to hear 2 responses, 2 or 3. They have a lot on their whiteboards. Okay, so we just gonna share our. I want 3 from this table, 3 from this table, 3 from this table, and then Ms. Powell, you could just write down whatever you choose to write down because we're gonna have a running list. Okay. I'm ready, Evan. Michael.
Development of literary text. Fire off.
I said good denouement.
Good denouement. That's a good.
What is it?
Denouement.
But what is it?
Oh, a conclusion.
To a what? Oh.
To the end of a story or narrative.
Okay.
Very good.
So you gotta have an ending.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need an ending?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Morris.
You need good exposition or background information.
Very good.
Okay.
Mr. Steele.
A good point of view. Well, not good, but point of view.
Well, point of view, right? Thank you very much. Let's move on to the next group. 3.
We need figurative language.
Figurative language.
Imagery.
Imagery.
We need
Syntax. Tone. Y'all got it going on over here. Let's hold something for
No.
Let's hold something.
I want to refer. No, let me go. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Josiah.
I'm gonna say all of it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say one. For themes to be developed in literary text, there can be rhetorical appeals, and figurative language.
Come on. Anything else? I need 2 more.
Is developed by using textual evidence and diction and syntax.
Okay.
The theme is developing a literary text by using syntax, diction, figurative language, rhetorical appeals, mood, tone, imagery, denotation, connotation, and plot.
You know what? We forgot one more. No, you forgot one more. You forgot one more.
Come on, Joe. I mean,
Forgot
Courtney.
one more. And you need prior knowledge.
Textual evidence. What?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear her.
I said textual.
Very good. All right, let me get my slide going again. So we got all of these great things.
All right.
I guess somebody can come up and teach the lesson now. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Jordan.
Go teach me.
I know Jordan, but I know Jordan. I'm just playing Jordan. I know Jordan's
I
ready to
got a
go.
quick question too, Miss Epps.
Okay.
Because now we figured out what the meaning of theme is. Can you have multiple themes in a literary work?
Yes.
Okay.
Very
And then we
good.
talked about the syntax and then the diction. So by combining all of these words together, we have our story. When will we be able to basically figure out, because somebody put on their whiteboard, they had mood. When will we be able to determine the mood?
After
After you read it.
Very good.
I mean, does the mood help you determine the theme?
No.
Could it?
It could. It could.
Okay, I was just wondering out of curiosity.
All right. All right, let's look at themes. So what is a theme? Theme is a life lesson, meaning, moral, or message about life or human nature that is communicated by a literary work. In other words, theme is what the story teaches readers, which we already discussed. Okay, so this is what we're getting ready to do. Yes, this is America. So what I'm going to do, I have lyrics. I have it written, and you're going to see it on the board, and you're also going to hear it. Okay? You're going to have about 10 minutes to analyze all the elements that's in a text or story, and then I want you to come up with a theme as a group. So it's going to be a lot of discussion. Then don't forget, there could be several themes, and don't forget that theme is what? I mean, what is theme again? A life lesson that's left with the reader, correct? Okay, so let me set my timer, get my video together.
So you got 10 minutes to collaborate.
So you're going to listen to the lyrics first.
Can we sing?
I'm gonna sing that part. We just want the money just for you. We just want the money just for you.
Remember that thing I used to do? Like, just for you.
The lyrics.
oh, it's the kid. Yeah, I remember. And it's like, you got to.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping up. Don't catch you slipping up. Look what I'm whipping at. This is America. Don't catch you slipping up. Don't catch you slipping up. Look what I'm whipping up. This is America. Don't catch you slipping up. Police be tripping out. This is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. I got a careless. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna get the bag. Yeah, I'm so cold like yeah. I'm so cold like yeah. We gon' go like
Now, at this time, you're going to discuss in your group possible things. You want to mark up your text. Also use all of the parts of the story. We talked about theme, we talked about central idea, but we're not going to use central idea. I'm focusing on theme. Look back at your focus question. How is the theme developed in this piece of lyrical art? Okay? I'm going to give you 6 minutes. And then once you have come up with a theme or several themes, you're going to write that on your whiteboard. Okay?
Describe how
it's describing America and how America is
describing America. Like y'all just not trying
It's not describing America.
It's describing what's out here in the world in America.
in the America.
What's happening?
Yeah.
So how Black Lives Matter in America.
Yeah.
It's describing
He's describing this is America.
That what though?
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
How Black Lives
Hashtag Black Lives
Matter in America.
When you tell me your theme, I want you to tell me how did you develop that? How did you get to that? Not that it's wrong, but I want to know your thought process. What y'all got going on here?
Write that down.
I said, I think it's like a black person, like the black person mentality.
Okay.
We're going through our
All right, so I want to take note. I want y'all to take notice to the last couple of. Look at those two stanzas. Can you show them that, Miss Pennell? Because I want you to thoroughly. You are analyzing the text. Don't just. I want you to pull out what you notice and what you understand, but I want you to dig deeper.
You was like, Ted, you said where he said strap at? Well, I see it.
Read it. Look how you can.
I got the strap.
I'm on Gucci, I'm so pretty. I'm going to get it. Watch the move. This is selling.
You said black man, get your
On my
money.
Kodak. Oh, you know that. Get it. Old work. 100 bands. 100 bands. That's money. Contraband. What's contraband?
It said 100 bands.
Anything that's illegal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what else? I got that plug. they're going to find you like blocker.
Or like,
So what does that mean when you hear that?
To me,
like they go run up on you, start shooting.
Okay.
yeah,
He been a thug.
He describing him.
Okay.
What made him a
maybe.
black man today?
Now, but now, okay, so I want write your notation right there of what you think that is.
So now you tell me what it's about. Now we're saying now what's the theme?
And then pay close attention to the lyric, this is America. This is America. It's a reason why he keeps saying that over and over and over and over again. Okay? Just take note of that. And then look at this last paragraph. I mean, this last stanza. What? You just a black man in this world. You just a barcode. You just a black man in this world. Driving expensive foreigns. What is expensive? Cars, right?
He tried to say right here about jails and stuff.
So now you can dig deep. I left you with something. Okay?
All right.
Can it be?
All right, how y'all doing over here? All right, so what was a common theme or a universal theme? Did you analyze? Did you pick up details? Did you look at word choice?
Yeah, I marked up for when he said, I think that the theme is a black man mentality. I put, when he said, I think it's on this page. He said 100 bands. I only normally hear black people say something like that. And he says he's fitted out.
And what does fitted out mean?
Saying like he dressed nice.
Dressing nice, right?
And then they said they gonna find you like blogger. That's another black man. What else they say? He also mentioned Kodak. That's a black rapper.
That's a black rapper, absolutely. So now you're pulling out details to help you analyze and develop this theme.
And also they said strap, which is another word for gun too. Another word for gun.
So I see you have this highlighted here. Why do you have that highlighted?
Cause like a lot of black people, when you go to jail, they reference you as like a number. And that's like your barcode when you in jail.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I exactly want to see. Good job. Y'all doing a good job over here. Evan, you got something you want to add?
Oh yeah, I got a different thing.
Okay, let me hear it.
Violence. He telling violence in America to go away.
Okay.
He kept mentioning a lot of violence and what's wrong, and he keeps telling it go away.
So what word choice? I want you to pull out a couple of words and let me know exactly how you inferred that could be the theme of this particular song.
All right.
Okay. All right, let's focus in 3. Focus in 3. Focus in 2. And focus in 1. All right. I'm going to start on this end first. Y'all do have a lot to say, but this is a group effort, so we're going to limit you to like a minute, and a minute, okay? All right, let's go.
Okay, Jamari never got to speak yet.
Yeah, let Jamari.
Okay. So Jamari's ready.
Alright,
I mean, Jamal's ready.
the theme of this is the black society needs to stay woke and let them know that we are up next, and if we don't do something now, then it will be too late.
Thumbs up if you heard.
No. Can I say mine too?
No, just like.
She said 2 people.
Your group has to decide.
Can I say that?
No, you're talking a lot though.
Just like.
The lesson, I said the lesson
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, come on.
The lesson I got from the song is we need to change how we think or look at things and to stay woke to society.
Thumbs up. Very good. All right.
Anybody else want to share something here at this table? We moving on. All right, Jordan.
The theme of Childish Gambino's "This Is America" is to notice what's happening to the black community and not become immune to the livelihood to stay woke.
Very good. Thumbs up.
Okay, bye.
All right, let's go. Elijah's table. Let's go.
They're describing, the theme is that young black men are trying to find a way out his struggle and how black lives matter in America.
Okay. He's so smart. All right, Tina, you have something you would like to add on?
No.
Okay, what about you, Miss Minor?
I told him to share my answer out.
Okay. Anybody else before we move on? Miss Benell, Miss Price? No, we good? All right, let's move on. Let's go. Montez, I definitely want you to share out your thought process because
I said.
I really enjoyed some of the things you talked about. So can you share some of the things you were mentioning?
Oh, what he said?
No, from your interpretation of what you read.
Oh, I think that the theme is like the black man mentality, like how they think of stuff.
Express it more.
Because he was singing the song. He said he was like, "Don't catch you slipping up," and most of the time when you like in the hood and you beefing people, like you want to catch them slipping. And so.
Yeah, can I call you to that very last page when I asked you why you had that particular stanza highlighted or those particular lines in that lyric?
He said, "You just a barcode," and a lot of people when you go to jail, the number they call you by a number, and that's like your barcode.
That's your barcode. That's your label.
That's what you labeled as, just a number.
Very good, y'all. Thumbs up. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.